a mama's boy. My mama took care of me and my sisters. She raised us the right way. She took care of us. She ain't bring no strange men in the house. You know what I'm saying? We knew their names. She introduced them. This is your Uncle Larry. I said, you know, I be like, I thought you only had 3 brothers. Shut up, it's your Uncle Larry. You know, and she had our back, man. When my mama got a better job, she moved us out the hood. I mean, moved us to the suburbs. And that's a big change from the hood when you got, you know, alarms going off, eviction notices, busting bottles on the street, to sunshine and squirrels, neighborhood watch, community meetings. You ain't had no community meetings in the hood. Community meetings in the hood when the police and the ambulance on your street and everybody talking about like, what happened down at Pearl House? I don't know, girl, but I heard a gunshot. But we moved into the suburb, and it was a change, man. You know, and I had met this little white kid named Jeffrey, man. And I walked over, I went up in his house, and this day I learned something new. I walked up in his house, I said, hey, Jeffrey, let's go upstairs and play with some of your toys. He said, okay, well, right away. So we're going upstairs to play with some of his toys. And all of a sudden, his mother came out the kitchen and said, hold it right there, mister. Before you move another muscle, I need you to go upstairs and I need you to clean that room, and I mean clean it pronto. I was like, oh, white mamas ain't no different than black mamas. I said, well, Jeffrey, it look like you in trouble. I better go. I'm going to go home till you get your stuff together. Jeffrey, before I knew it, moved me out the way and stepped up on his mama like he was Clint Eastwood. Looked her dead in her eye and said, look here, lady. As you can see, I have company. And right now, we're going upstairs to play with some of my toys, and some of them are missing. I think Lavelle took some, but I'm not going to say anything. And we're going to play for a few hours, and when we get through, I mean this, I may clean up my room afterwards, but right now, we need some cookies and some lemonade. Pronto! I'm looking at this powerful little white boy like, run, Jeffrey, run! Your mama about to cut your head off. But Jeffrey stood his ground, and his mama did something I ain't never seen in my life. She went, oh, and just ran in the kitchen. Jeffrey proceeded up the stairs, and I said, excuse me, Mr. Jeffrey, sir. He said, what is it, Lavelle? I said, do you have leukemia? He said, Lavelle, why would you ask such a silly question like that? I said, well, you just stood right in front of me and told your mama that you have company. And right now, you're going upstairs to play with some of your toys. And by the way, Jeffrey, I ain't taking none of your toys. You can stop lying on me. Jeffrey looked at me and said something I ain't never heard in my life. He looked at me and said, pish posh, Lavelle. Pish posh. I'm looking at my white friends like, what the hell does that mean? I'm 40 years old. I still don't know what the hell that means. Apparently it means, listen, little fat Negro, I'm about to teach you something. Jeffrey said, Lavelle, in my 9 years on this earth, one thing I have learned, if you stand your ground and talk to your parents like an adult, they have no other way but to treat you like an adult. I guarantee you, if you do exactly like I did, step to your mama and stand your ground, she has no other way but to respect you as an adult. Jeffrey, you scared me, you know. I'll give your toys back. You tripping on my head now.